This is a hopefully very brief video about what came as a surprise to me, actually. I've been setting things in combo boxes and list boxes probably for years using a combination of select, index, and update in order to set them with code. And I'm dealing with a situation where I have MySql connector/net and I'm getting data from tables, and I have the content of the tables, but the index is totally independent of, for instance, the primary key. So I really need to use the content in order to set the combo box or the list box value. And I thought, oh, I'm totally screwed here. I'm going to have to write some elaborate code, that loads it into a generic list or something that combines the primary key or something like that. And I said, well, before I take some elaborate approach, why don't I just try setting the index based on the selected item instead of the selected index. So if we look at the code for this, actually for selecting an author, you'll notice that I basically get a selected item from selected item to string, and then in the combo box I do selected item equal to selected item, and then do an update, which is a two-statement solution and totally compatible with relational database. So if we compile and run this, so we get a bunch of authors down here, and if I set an author, select an author, it does indeed get set in the combo box correctly. So really all I need is those two lines of code, and it's compatible with relational database. As I say, a pleasant surprise. Probably a lot of you already knew this, but it was a surprise to me, and hopefully it'll be helpful to some other people out there. Well, I hope you learned a lot from this video, and I'd appreciate it if you subscribe.